Now this coat is I used to have shares in Aquascutum, a very famous clothing makers for clothes for the Queen, and because I had shares, I could go in and buy before the pre-sale and get a special discount. Now this coat I bought when I was 22, so it's 30 years old, this coat. And it was the proper price was £400, so this was 30 years ago, but I got it for £240. But the other night I was in Red Rock and I dropped, because the linings on the inside, you can't see that, the lining on the inside, it is a nice jacket, but when I bought it, it was far too big for me because I was it fits me now, but it didn't 30 years ago. And so when I bought it, I thought it was a great coat. I loved it, and it's still in fair condition. You know, it's not rotten or anyway, not being bit by anything, apart from the inside pockets. But what I tend to do is, because the lining's torn, I drop things through it. And the other night in the Red Rock, I dropped about 7,000 yen, and Dave, the manager of the Red Rock, he saw it on the floor, and luckily he saw it, and of course, being the bar manager, is quite honest, and he gave it to me. And what he told me a story about, I think it says happy glasses or something like that, and it happens in Australia. And when there's cleaners, the glass collectors, they see money on the floor, they go, "Oh, broken glass," and they come out with a bucket and they sweep up the glass and the imaginary glass and the money. And so that's why they call them happy, because they found some cash on the floor. And so I was aware of this. I thanked him and for giving me the money or telling me about it. And there's about 7,000 or 8,000 yen. So last night I did the same bloody thing. I went into a shop, I bought a can of beer, drank that. Then I met this friend and we went into the next pub, Cooper's, and I had some cash, separate cash, and I bought it. I bought a pint of Guinness. Then I came to get the next pint and I couldn't find my money, and I thought I'd dropped it in the previous shop. And so I was pissed off with myself, and then I started to feel around the coat, and then I remembered, but this time instead of dropping on the floor, it had dropped inside my lining of the jacket. So I hadn't lost it, and there was about still 5,000 or 6,000 yen there. So I was still a dopey sod, but I didn't. So luckily I had my money twice. But anyway, so Aquascutum now, that is owned by a Japanese company, renowned, I think. You know, that's the first video of the day on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas! I've got one more show at the Marriott, and then I finish at about 8:30 and get me cash. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody! Thanks for watching these last few months. Really enjoyed doing it, and hopefully to make a lot more videos. I've got about 800 videos, 840 videos I think up now, so hopefully here's to the next 840. Okay, thanks a lot, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye bye.